So we're back at Brands Hatch for the second race, the second meeting. See if I can do better than the first race. Oh, look at this, I'm third on the grid. Fantastic. Oh, and predictably, Sparrow's found his form and he's on pole position. Now let's see who else is in here. Oh, there's race 1 winner, Paul Robertson in 14th, championship leader 2-3 Racing in 15th. Have we got either winner from the first meeting? Well, Nigel, oh well, just about. Nigel Hollis is 24th, Christine's 26th, last on the grid. Right, let's see how we do. Third on the grid. See if we can do a bit better this time. Oh, I've lost the place already. Good start. That's okay, I'm 4th. That's, who's that? Zanicello, I think. Taking the lead from Sparrow. Can't actually see it. Where's all the cars gone behind? Oh, they are there, just about. It looks like we've sort of broken clear the rest of the field. Although I can't. I'm losing touch with the leaders.
Alright, that was a 1:24.72.
Oh, I figure if I could just latch onto these and do a daring last lap manoeuvre and overtake all three at once. Sparrow virtually stopped there. It's who's that? John Smith in the lead now.
That was a 1:14.41.
Sorry. I don't think that would not be a good idea in real life. Oh, Sparrow's trying to get round. Is that a gap? Can't believe it. Up into second. Well, we're now 3 seconds ahead of the cars behind. Don't know what happened, but we're all tripping over one another. It's me against Smith.
13.77.
This is so bizarre because I've got on exactly the same settings as I did the first race, and I was nowhere in the first race, and now I'm battling for the lead. Still, early days. If I know anything about 2CV racing, do not assume you've won the race until you actually cross the line. Oh! Round the outside. Come on, we need to work together, John. John Smith. See the rest of the field coming through Paddock Hill Bend there. Well, I can't believe I'm just going to hold the lead for the entire race. I'm looking behind and, okay, yeah, I've got ahead of John Smith, but I can see that Trevor Williams in the Tech Rouge car has caught him up, so yeah, I don't think this is quite over yet. Oh, Williams has passed Smith. He's on to me. He's catching. What is he? He's 1.3 seconds behind. And gaining, I think. Yes, he's 0.7 seconds behind. Come on, don't panic, don't panic. Wide, that's not good. I'd right on my tail now. Come on. No! Oh, he's got a better run. Oh, well, that was short-lived. That's okay. I'll just latch onto him.
Alright, that was a 1:13.44.
Now, I've just... I don't want to lose concentration here, but I'm just looking at the screen. I can see on the standings, 26th and last at the minute is the championship leader. He's 25 seconds behind. Yes. Come on, back into the lead, maybe. It's neck and neck. Halfway through the race. 10 minutes to go.
1:13.88.
The inside. Back into the lead, but I think that's it's that Smith. Smith's caught us up. Could be 3 now for the lead. Yes, I think I've got away. What's that? I'm a second and a half ahead now.
Alright, that was a 1:13.58.
The fact that I'm kind of silent, it shows how much I'm actually concentrating. You wouldn't think it. I mean, you know, you see all these e-sport racers and stuff, and they've all got the proper setup. I've just got a little camera in front of the screen and an old sort of set of pedals and steering wheel that I think I had when I was about 15 or something. But yeah, it kind of it does get quite competitive. Like, I'm genuinely trying to win this race. I know it's probably not making for a very exciting video to watch, but you know, there's been the odd genuine video of the racing where that's what happens if you're talking. A genuine video of the racing where amazingly I have led the entire race, only once I think, so I doubt that was very interesting to watch either. So sorry folks if you're expecting an amazing event. But I'm going for the win.
Alright, that was a 1:13.43.
And if you're looking at this and you're thinking, oh, the first corner, Paddock Hill Bend, if you haven't actually raced in real life, like around that, I mean, it is, I don't think that this game does it justice. It's a proper drop and very easy to get it wrong. Now what's the gap now? Who's now? It's Zanichello is second now, but he's about 3.5 seconds behind. Well, I'm just looking in my mirrors and that looks less than 3.5 seconds.
That was a 1:13.90.
It's 5 minutes remaining. So that's, I don't know, 4 laps probably. It's 2.3 seconds. Zanicello's on a charge. And that's fine, you know. Don't need to panic. .8 seconds. Obviously in again, sorry to keep comparing it to real life, but in real life you would not have any telemetry like that to tell you how close the car is behind you, but then 2CV racing you kind of don't really need it. You can normally see them, so they're normally pretty much attached to your boot lid. He's 1 second behind now. But it's going to make for a grandstand finish.
1:13.27.
No, he's right on my tail. Oh, he's hit me! He's hit me! Whoa! No! Come on! Oh, I can't believe it. Stewart's inquiry, surely. Like, I'm not... I'm genuinely gutted. And the car... Look, the car is now pulling to the left massively. So I hit that barrier. Oh, everyone's pushing me off. No! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, that was lucky. Oh, this car's off. Oh. Oh, there's Christine. Oh, well, you know, you may as well just all take me out. I'm 20th. Well, you see, you know, I don't want to say I told you so, but you cannot assume you've won the race. And well done if you're still watching. You didn't switch off earlier thinking, oh, this is boring. I mean, maybe it is boring, I don't know. It's a video game, but there you go. There's 1 minute remaining. I hope somebody beats him.
23.0.
I mean, Zanicello. Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm not completely lost. Oh. I'll explain what that was. I basically looked down because my pedals are moving now. So I looked down to see where my pedals were, forgot where I was and drove straight off the circuit. I can bear, my pedals have sort of moved on the floor. I can't move them. And the car is now virtually undrivable, and I'm last. Like, people in the paddock will know I'm quite short anyway, but I can't really reach the pedals. Oh, what's happened? Come on! The car, look, is now like pulling to the right.
That was a 129.82.
I can't. It's well, you see, it's sort of realistic, and I mean, obviously, if I'd hit those barriers, I think I've actually written the car off. But I guess it's the equivalent now of, you know, I've got like the tracking's out, the tyres are rubbing on the wheels, but this car is now drivable. I've got smoke pouring out the back. Look, that's not good. I can't steer. I can't turn left. My car is seriously damaged. Well, I don't know about that, you know. I doubt this. I don't think this game has stewards and clerk at the course and all that. But something. It was all a bit dodgy. I'll crawl across the line. Look, I got clearly got a rubbing tyre or something. Well, you better not have won. Zanicello. No! Oh, I'll tell you, it's out of order. Oh well, that is 2CV racing, that's how it happens sometimes. So I ended up finishing 50 seconds behind with a damaged car, which I'll now have to repair for the next meeting, which will come along in, when will we be? Mid-May. So we'll see how that goes. Oh look, I mean the car looks immaculate now. Oh well, such is the racing. See you soon.